Morning, Cody.
Morning.
So we got a little late morning crew going on here with the GTRs, a couple trucks over here. We woke up late this morning, which is fine. This is fine.
Yep.
So we're heading to Bandimere right now to start our route there. We've got our directions here. We will be heading to Pueblo Motorsports Park. Should be about a 2.5 hour drive today, so nothing too crazy. What time is it right now?
10:15.
10:15 is what time it is right now. The track opened at 9 a.m. for racers. It'll be open at 12 for spectators. We'll probably get there with some of the spectators, but that's fine because they don't start racing until 3 p.m. And today we don't have to track down nitrous parts. We don't have to do any of that other stuff. All we have to do is hope the all-wheel drive works today. We've still got the motor that we bought. We might try to put that on to see if it helps it out. We tried to track down a transfer case control module. There's only 2 dealers that have it in Colorado, and both of them are the opposite directions of Pueblo. So we're not doing that. We're just gonna go with it, fingers crossed, and see if this thing keeps working. We did find the module under the seat. It was a little hot when we found it, so we're gonna try to keep the cover off of it to try to keep it cool. But if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we're gonna keep enjoying ourselves and keep on going. So we'll see you guys when we start the route. All right, guys, we're at Bandimere Speedway for the last time ever.
Yep.
This track will be going away, so we're starting our route here. We have our directions, and Cody has done the math this morning, and apparently 13 gallons of fuel will get us to Pueblo Motorsports Park
with about 2 to spare.
probably with the gas light on, which is what he wants for racing. So
Light as possible.
as light as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and start the route here, and we will see you guys somewhere along the way. All right, first checkpoint out of the way, and on to, I think it's just Pueblo now. This is the only checkpoint for the day, so. All right, guys, we're taking a little detour off the route. This is a place we remember from last year, coming up here. It's called Skyline Drive. And if you look at the video from last year, you can see why we're stopping again. top of this mountain, and it just overhangs the highway off here on this side. I forgot to mention earlier, if you deviate from the route, if you leave the route, you still have to go back there and continue the route. So that's what we did now. We're back on 50. I think it's west, east. We're back on 50. Rejoin the route where we left it. It's a nice scenic view that you can take. Short little route back. But now we're headed to Pueblo Motorsports Park to finish our route. And then we're gonna go pick up some fluids to do some changes on the differentials, transfer case, do a little maintenance here and there and see if we can get that all-wheel drive system maybe working, maybe not, we'll see what happens, but we're gonna do everything we can to get it going. All right guys, we made it to Pueblo Motorsports Park. What time is it? 3:01, so they're starting racing right now, but however, we are heading over to a Dodge dealer right over here to get some fluids to do a change. Then we'll come back to the track after that. So we'll see you in a minute. Finally made it to Pueblo Motorsports Park. That took a lot longer than we thought. It is 4:30, but we should have everything we need to change the transfer case fluid and the front diff fluid. The rear diff fluid, we could only get 1 quart from the dealer, but there is another dealer, but it's like an hour away and we're not gonna go get that right now. So we're just gonna worry about the front diff and the transfer case. We're gonna unload, get set up, and go ahead and start swapping fluid. Okay, been a long time. They just called us to the line. We were able to get the transfer case motor changed. We got the transfer case fluid changed. We haven't done the front diff or the rear diff yet, but we got the transfer case stuff done. So hopefully something happens. Any lights or anything? So far, no lights, no warnings, nothing like that. Brand new transfer case fluid. We're gonna go get in line right now and try to make our first pass for the day and at least get a time slip for the day. So.
How'd you do? I couldn't really see from the line.
1358.
Okay.
98.5 miles
Holy
an hour.
cow, the mile per hour. 1.960 foot?
How am I that far down on mile an hour?
That's a good question. That could be the altitude without nitrous. I don't really know.
He went at 13.9 at 104.
Dang. Maybe the mile per hour was funky. I don't know. It's only like 4 or 5 miles per hour from where you're usually at. I don't know. Hey, good job. Good job. We got a pass.
Launch control worked.
Yep, all-wheel drive worked. Launch control worked.
Worked great.
Awesome job, dude. Awesome job. All right, let's do a little more work on this thing. Haven't updated in a little while. Just ran a 1372. We were at the parts store trying to find something to piece a little something together. Didn't work. Came back as soon as we pulled up. They said hourglass in the lane, so it's a bit of a hot lap. Didn't even cool it down. Good news. All-wheel drive is working.
Yes.
That's good news.
All-wheel drive is working for the moment.
Yep.
We haven't had no issues.
Since we messed with it,
Still fingers crossed.
still fingers crossed. Just because, you know, Jeep things, Dodge things. Yeah, I think we might sit down and relax for a little while. And if we can get something thrown together, we'll get it thrown together. If not, we'll just wait till it cools off and make another one. See you then. Hey, Cody.
Hey,
It's pretty out here.
finally feels a lot better than 100 degrees.
Well, also we sat down for a minute, so.
Yeah, true that.
We have been running non-stop. It feels good to sit down. All right, what's the plan for the next pass?
Well, this is going to be the first pass that we're able to just let the Jeep sit there and cool off completely.
Yep. Let it cool off.
Today we've been doing all this running around trying to get parts here and there, so we're just going to let it cool off and see what it does on this next pass. If it still runs a little slower, we'll just throw nitrous back on it and go for it. So
Oh, okay.
that's the plan for now.
Okay. Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat something.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so my camera sucks zooming at nighttime. What was that?
13.5 flat.
13.500 at 101. So we picked up what, 2 or 3 miles an hour and almost a tenth.
Still a 1960 foot.
Yep.
It's been a 19 all night.
That's just all the oxygen we got.
Yep.
We're still pretty high up in altitude. I think we're in 4,000 something feet right now.
Yeah, only like
Ben?
1,000 less than Bandimere.
Yeah, so it's still pretty high up. That's pretty much all the Jeep can do because it was cooled off too. We didn't do anything, so I think that's just all it's got. I think we got enough time for one more pass. What do you want to do?
I'm putting the bottle in.
you gonna try to shave off half a second?
She'll go or blow.
It's the last pass of the day.
Yeah. I really want to keep under a 13.2 average.
Okay.
I really want to try to stay top 10.
Top 10?
Yeah.
We're at
That
number
would be-
7 right now.
Yeah, we're sitting at 7 right now.
If we can cut off 3 tenths, we'll keep our 13.2 average.
Yeah.
Well, let's get this bottle in.
Yep.
Yes. 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 I ran over here and the air's thin. I can't breathe. What did you get? 13? I could barely see it. 13.156 at 105. Holy crap. Holy crap. Great job, dude.
Hell yeah. Say that again.
We got a 110-mile trip tomorrow, round trip.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna add 3 more gallons to it to be on the safe side. So we need 8 gallons.
8 gallons.
So that way when we get back to the track, we'll be as light as possible. We should have roughly 2 gallons.
Cody pulled out that 13.1 right there at the end. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What was our average? It was a 13.2, but I think we...
it's a 13.19 something.
So our average is a 13.1.
13.19.
I went ahead and did the quick math. Tomorrow, if we get a 13.000, our average will still be a 13.14, I think. So tomorrow, if we can just get a 13.1, we're calling it. And I think the game plan, instead of stressing all day and trying to do all this stuff, we're just gonna wait till the sun goes down, do the last run or 2 runs, whatever, and it is what it is. We get what we get.
Yeah.
I think we're in the top 10 right now.
Yeah, I want to do at least 2 runs tomorrow.
Okay.
But it's gonna be the last 2 after the sun goes down.
Yep.
So.
Yep. So tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning, we just got to do the 100-mile trip.
Yep.
After the 100-mile trip, that's it.
Yep.
So,
then we go racing.
Yep.
And then so tomorrow is racing back at Pueblo, same place, but we do have a route to drive. We just end up back here. And I think we're going to a castle.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. We're still waiting on the results to be posted, but we'll update that tomorrow. Should still be top 10. We might have bumped back to 6th. Not really sure, but overall, really surprising for us. I think that's it for today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's it. We're doing really good. I'm super proud of us, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.